Hello there everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. Today we're continuing on where I left off. Finding the sister of Ivor and continuing on to reaching rank E, D, whatever the next rank is going to be. Oh no, Green, not here obviously. Oh. Now, well, this is a lovely sight. It would seem there's no sign of Gren here either. Now, where could she be? Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. Well, they're gonna find you anyways, so what does your big deal? This mess of meathead barged in out of nowhere, yelling, "Where's Gren?" So loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. Oh, you will get a bunch of views that way. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Oh, I would love to see that. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else. But we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gren. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious. But like I said, G-Volt ain't here. G-Volt and nicknames. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what. Try guessing if you're close. Maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of pissing in space? No, he does not. I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Green. Mutant muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to then. Alright. Alex, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for this better. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? Pick on someone who is weaker than you and stronger than you? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Alex wins, you tell us where we should look for Gren. Not sure how the fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win, and you lose so battle than before. Just to warn you, I've upped my games this last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. And I win again and I cannot lose. Bring it on, no mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Oh, that's what I do. Overkill, overkill. Writing better. You're challenged by Canary of Dynamo. Here's a risk. Oh no, ground. Will be super effective against the burn. Dig and bulldoze. 42, 45 quick attack, Thunderbolt. Oh, such indeed, I'm too slow. Switch out from a chiseled. Watch it from my Dragon Claw. Super effective in... Ooh, Power Charge also heals the target. 46. Oh, Emperors. Don't mind if I do, you are rock, you destroy my teasel like rock. Give me Mega Chestnut to destroy them all. Boom! Big old chestnut will break the inflows and bite. How strong can you be with your stunches out on the board? Bite, 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 smackaroon, brick break, you go down. with your Mega Electros. Is you to yin. Become Mega. Enough playing around, Electros. Let's change the duties with Mega Evolution. And Mega Evolution you did. Bling, blong, bling, bling, blong. Ah, yes, Mega. Yes, yes, indeed, Rangu. You're getting you wiped 3 of my Pokemon. And now I will destroy the remainder with my Auroras. Level up. Ah, you'll thrash me who team again, even Electros. Again. And I always going to be here again. Freeze, this is pieces. Hey, Painty Paint. Ah. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Yes, if I want to beat as big as I got, I have to. Whatever. You wanna know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back. So we are pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and Steve, online or in person. And one game, sheesh. She mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the wood. What? That doesn't even make sense. All I know is what I heard. That G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axis don't meet up. Oh, the sewers. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain? Now we are getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as a partner? Yes, it was a Chandelure. Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Alex. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that grins Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder. I hate more. Fire and Ghost. Water would be good against fire. Water Dark. The Claritza fountain. Yes, Claritza. It's a water type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Great. So we should look for a Claritza, yes. I'm on it. On it you are and on it you don't. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? Yes, I think about that all the time. I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Claritza. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose. And that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Alex, we have to go stop Ivor. Let's hurry over to the Claritza fountain in Blue Sector 7. Chakra Bleu. Yes. Ivor, right. It's the Claritza fountain. At least I have... I got Auroras with Freeze Dry that can also learn Ice Beam. Wait a minute, Mabel research. are indeed. Not really, maybe we should 152 out of 500. Yeah, that's going to be a long time. Well. Oh yeah, my challenger tickets is at mix. Yes, it's a mix, so I have to do this one and grab that one before everything whips out. I can also fly to oh yeah, there's some more things. What does those things have in common? There's a thing here. Oh yeah, we'll activate the side mission. Oh my, we meet again. Remember me. I'm the perfumer who creates fragrances using materials from Pokemon. You found me at a good time. I've had another idea for a new perfume. This time, I like to try using fresh snow that Vanillite produce with their breath. Vanillite are so white and fluffy, just like ice cream cones. I'm awfully curious to find out what sort of scent they have. So if you could bring me a Vanillite, I'd be very grateful. Please and thank you. It tastes like fresh snow. Professorations. That one on top, on the brother, on below. I know it's in Wild Zone 10, 11. With the ice type Snovies and Delibirds. 12 indeed. Wild Zone 12. Oh, there, Delibird, at least it's not shiny. My neighbor has been frozen into the solid block of ice. We were taking a walk in the Wild Zone, when suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numa got hit with like 10 ice beams. Numa's a fire type, but is not thawing out at all. Not even Ice Seal did the trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire type move. So please, you got to help me. Thaw Numa out by hitting it with a super hot fire type move. Oh yeah, super hot fire move. That'd be very odd to see how this place falls snow in the middle of winter. No, summer. No. Don't want to deal with them no more. No more again. To this powered away, in a time we go. In the walls, in the separation. Not or here, not or out there. Going through everywhere else to the matter report. Back up there with a Metal Gross hold. Nice. What are you want, man? Oh, you want the Canonicus Reese contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As the Crizwiz, I'm sure you already know that Canonic's partner is Electros. I want to love the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been tuning up some Electric. All that's left is to pick the strongest Electric and evolve into Electros with a Thunderstone. And to think I would run into you at this crucial moment. A miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quizweez, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electric. Hmm. Yes. Once you're ready to better, please let me know. Better you, not right now, though, better you. Maybe it's up there. It would be funny if it's become a shiny Eevee. Rotogride out. In this realm, it is not a shiny Eevee, it is just a regular plain old Eevee. Chugga. Ooh, chugga. Run. Down on the booth. Now let's see. Oh, this elevator thing. I'm on maintenance duty and I take my duty very seriously. But gee, am I ever thirsty. I wish I had something to drink. Oh, sorry, kid. I'm afraid I can't let you use this elevator till I'm done with its maintenance. And since I cannot do my maintenance when I'm thirsty. It's all done. I know I did stream this morning with Clannad. The second stream today. New Year's resolution is being done good. Oh, look at that, a cosplayer. Don't worry about... Ooh, this is the fountain we go. Emma, Alex, I found the fountain after I battled the Klaritza. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Grin anywhere. Maybe underneath the fountain? So you don't have any idea where Grin might be in this area then. But this must be the right place. Here's the Klaritza fountain, just like Kanari told us. Well, Alex, do you think you'll find Grin somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on though. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Grin be hiding? This place is just an empty square, but there's a sewers underneath this place too. Do we have any other clues? Let's see, there was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axis didn't meet. And there is an X, Y, and this would be the Z version. Yes, of course. The X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth. Which means we are luckily starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Grin. You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Alex? I'd stop the water and drink all the water. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. Why? You don't want to be dehydrated? How evil can you be, Emma? No wonder why that Team Flare admin wants you on their team. So don't you even think about it, Ivor. Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could. I said no. You'll make yourself sick doing that. Sick? No, that's not right. You gotta be dead. By hyperhydration. I'd vaporize the water. Vaporize the water, huh? Yes. Vaporize it so that way there'll be more water vapor in the air, so we have a torrential downpour on those fertilized land. I suppose a legendary Pokemon might have a fire-type move hot enough to do that. I don't think anything could vaporize this much water, even after extensive training. I'd stop the water. Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha! I have it! I'll just smash the fountain. That will cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go, Phalanx. Use property damage. Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Why not? I'd be paying for it anyways. With all of our taxpayer money going to this fountain, we can surely raise all the prices in the city to build a new fountain. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you may be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Alex, I have an idea. Freeze the water. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. I have this one. Freeze dry fountain. Yes. You use freeze dry. You didn't need to freeze it so quickly, you know. Yes, I do. This is the utmost importance. No, nothing to delay. Marvelously done, Alex. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. Yes, through the sewers, shining and shiny Pokemon down there. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded, and that's why I use freeze dry, so it'd be freezing all throughout without me being able to be thawed. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Yes, that's the sewers. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Alex. Yes, we shall. Good job, Auroris. Now rock throw that. That Maggie should. Yes, going into the sewers. Evil in night time. Wow, nice sewers. These sewers were built a very long time ago. The finder of Lumos. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Oh, I know, through the opening in the sewers where all the drainage meet. Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? Yeah, she has Chandelure with her. That's why we are trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. On it you shall, and I will be followed. There he goes again. Come on. We should help him look for Gwen, Alex. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Yes, doing the Lucario run. Make our way deeper into the forest of Thron. Oh, someone flushed down their candy. Oh, Noibat is above and Noibat down below. Silvers. Noibat not shiny, even though I do not need a shiny Noibat. Yes, I got both shiny Noibat and a shiny Noivern. I also have a shiny Squilp and shiny Dragalge. So the shiny Dragalge isn't shiny Alpha Dragalge, that is a random shiny. That is very impressive. I found that one without no. No. Shiny Charm. To boost the shiny. Oh, hello there, Inkay. You don't even need to Malamar. Well, Oh, I found into a dead end. Ouchie, I drove the boulder. Oh, the boulder to Frine. Hello, Inkay. I wish you and me Pokédex. 47, almost 50. Oh yeah, new specialist. Not down this way. Wait a minute, down this way then. Oh, there's this way. I did not go left, I go right. Wait a minute. There's a locked door. There you are, Alex. What's waiting for you? Oh, I was running into all the wild Pokemon down. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Oh, no shit, detective. I could see that. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall smash through this barrier so we may proceed? Yes, Ivor. No destroying public property. Why, I paid for it as well, so it's mine too. Alex, let's take a closer look and see if we can figure this out. Do you have a key? We have a key. It looks like it needs a key. Which area do you want to check? The gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. Maybe Stunfisk can do. Maybe become Mr. Fantastic and squeeze through the hole. And the hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the indoors hinges. Which area do you want to check? The lock body. It looks like a regular lock, made from some sort of metal alloy. Oh, the keyhole. It's shaped like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary here, but there's a keyhole. We need to find the key, throw the key in, and turn the key to open up the lock. But then the real question is, how did Gwen get through the locked door? So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Alex? Maybe it's hidden somewhere. You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Oh, hello there, Klefki. Do you have a key that you like with a door? Well, that Pokemon had some keys. Now is a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. After the Klefki we go. Finding the key to catch the Klefki upon. It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open the Klefki. Then I shall go out and get it. The Pokeballs I have will speed of over 100 miles per hour. That's a fast ball. What are you, some major league player who can throw a ball faster than the speed of sound? Going to throw a Pokeball at Mach 1, then Mach 2, then Mach 3. But can I swing your bat to hit a Mach 1 on above ball? This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught. But that's just a risk we'll have to take. I do not want to be pelted with a 100-mile ball. Nobody does. I don't want to have brain damage. Stop right there. That's wholly different than punching that poor thing. We're not in ancient history, you know. Well, well, well. In ancient history, the Pokemon battles you. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Alex. Well, for your information, all my Pokemon has brain damage. Yeah, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. And feel free to just keep them. Alright now. Catch that Klefki. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. Go for it. Yes, there's a steel fairy. Fire. Fire and dark. Freeze right all. Ice beam to freeze or burn out with a great ball. You did not get cash in. Use my ball again. Take down the balls. Take in my balls. Drop my balls into your mind. Oh no, it's been difficulty to catch now. It is anger. Angry. Make it not angry no more. Make it 1 HP left. Yeah, catch an angry bull. With balls of fire. Nice catch, moron. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a mess of a catcher. That's a bit excessive now. I mean, you don't catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. Yes, he can. Not. We are counting on you, Klefki. I cannot not. No, I cannot not a not. Oh no, a frustrated Klefki. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Not even the master key? Huh? I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madame Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we may try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madame Detective. Just detective for Emma works too. I knew. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my own defeat become the key. Our path will be opened thanks to my power. Justice punch. Wow, I should try that. With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So we did all that for nothing. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I call it brute force, but that is also a plan. In any case, we should hurry after him. Yes, join the look higher run. Tiny progress with a shiny form away. Without nothing shallowed, no shiny crafty about. Not even shiny Litwick can do the trick. Ice beam ahead. Put you away so I can grab this TMF crunch. Never found another shiny Petra. That means I can have a shiny Petra and a shiny Watchog. Fire good, fire warm, fire hot. Yes, that's right. Fire is hot. Hot in this, maybe I can find a tiny Goomy. I'll annoy it. Oh, hello there, Squab. Johnny, I do not want you to be. If I find a shiny script, I will treat it away. And then you will have a shiny script to come into. But there's no random trading. A chandelier all the way down the sewers. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as a partner. Yes, it is true. What a child. 1, 2, 3. That's a dead end. It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghostly Pokemon. So it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. Or make an illusion. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright now, let's search every last inch of this room, Alex. Run to that roll. What is to be? Investigate the old power breakers. You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. They are power conduits. They are giving power to the sewers. A cluster of pipes and some valves. Nothing special about them. Nothing special at all. Oh, boxies. You took a good look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Nothing special. Not least to the power breakers. Some old electric panels. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions but a hidden wall we found. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Just, Justice punch. That's odd. My hands face through. I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall so hard that it goes straight through, and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? Oh no! I'm a face through the wall. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. How would that even be possible? But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gren is waiting for us on the other side. Yes, on the other side indeed. Let's keep it pushing ahead. Oh boy. Ah, so that is a wall. Well, that wall is illusionary. Wee. This is fun, going straight through the walls. Like on the platform 9 3/4. Boom, the wall vanished, like that. The chill I felt when passing through, it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? Yes. I think so. Though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumios. Yes, the Route Zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Oh, there, look at that, Chandelure moving on. Alex, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gren's partner. Oh, yes, it was. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gren. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around, and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gren's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Alex. Yes, let's hurry. Chugga 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 choo 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 the choo choo walls of the choo choo plane. Yes, there you are. Gren. Oh no. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Gren. Excellent deduction, Alex. Though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gren was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gren. However, she came here on her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it then, defeat me in battle. I am a Pikmin 22 after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Alex. No challenge at all. Dan do grin to battle you through. Are we doing less? Let's battle. I'm going to win. So you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. And justice punch with my niche ball. Bennett, a ghost Pokemon that has a mega evolution. Boom. Shadow Claw. Air Slash. Fire Blast the ball. Goodbye, Barryman. Good guys, it's a grass goose. Fire Blast with a Trick or Treat to 47. Hello, Chandelure. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. Yes. There's your Mega Bracelet. Oh wow, that is a big Chandelure. But with Mega Charizard Y, I cannot lose. Shadow Claw, protect. Air Slash. Shadow Claw, no. Liquidation. Win. Whee. Oh no, your Pokemon Shine was with justice. Justice indeed. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case. And well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two grin? Of course, M is the greatest detective in all of Lumiose. Second to Luca. And Alex is a member of Team MZ. He is also the raiding Canary Criswies. I see. And what do you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You pick every smartphone you touch either. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefkis to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. And then do you have it in your mind to tell him that you were causing trouble? No. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Alex. It's true then. Alex is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. All excusing you. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on. But perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only electric back then. The ghostly Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the cries down here, and the duck, and the mode. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Yes, of course. The battling will destroy the place. Maybe I should tune up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. Not that too extreme, I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gren, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion, Magix. Ooh. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Yes, I shall. Justice Dojo. Wow, there's like 4 in the other Justice Dojo. Well. There's one near Quasarico Plaza. Ooh, there's another battle detector. Yes it is. Feel the energy. When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of me Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. Get energized. Let me know when you're ready to go. Ready to go. Fly down over there for another thing to go through. Oh yes, I've collected 1 Pokeball for you. I'll take whatever you collected. Be careful and don't lose any more of your balls. I don't like grabbing your balls around. Revive her days. Times and times and times are gone. What are you? Oh, Spritzy Monument. Paris. Hello there. Have you ever wanted your Pokemon to heal themselves even while they attack opponents in a Pikmin battle? Well, I've got good news for you. There are moves that lets you do just that. Some moves, actually. Absorbs HP from the opponent. Care to experience the effects yourself? Your Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Imagine the horror of that. Hit and heal, I know. Let me know if you're ready to face the terror of having your HP drain in battle. Dojo. 17's not below over there. Dojo. Yes, try. Oh yes, I do not heal my Pokemon. Revive using a healing potion. Mario's Alligator. Hello, dear Feraligatr Decidivo. At last, you've arrived. Grin has made her feelings on the matter clear. But even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy these freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Okay, Team Plasma. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZAYL. Rank A will be mine. No, it shall be mine. Now, Alex, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Ren, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Yeah, Sweeapoo. Footer 2. Central tickets verified. You are clear to start a promotion match. Promotion, there are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I like to see you try. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Yeah, strength is justice and all that. You are challenged by I for the peace of justice. Heracross. Feraligatr, I choose you. A bug fighting, Ice Fang indeed. Breaking Stripe, Liquidation. Pin miss, you miss. Goodbye, bug. Medicham. Prayer slash Managem. Aw, protection. I dare you not protect me now more. 45. Match out. Prayer slash Volcop. Ooh, a big boy. Fire blast with brutal string Dragon Claw. Faster than all before. Phalanx? What do you have? Time to Mega Evolve, Phalanx. Justice will win the day. The day has been found. Yeah, slash rock slide. Here comes Mega Pidgeot. Big Bird with Goku here. Ear slash. No retreat indeed. Twister. Not even that wouldn't be good. Wow, super strong. Ice Fang indeed. Liquidation, I win. I win. So can Mega Evolve twice. Defeat? How incredibly unjust. No, that was unjust. That's what you think. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. You're processing your promotion. Rank H, rank D. What do you know? I become shocked. I've been drank D. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Snishik understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us, and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please one moment, Grin. I want to give Alex May thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Broke up. Why, my pleasure. It was a good match, Alex. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me, we'll be heading home. So close. Kiryu. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who had thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axis goes in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people and Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Oh, nah, nothing to worry about. Oh no, Corbo and the Rust Syndicate. Why are you keeping that away from us? I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. Well, I admit that it might taste good. The aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding out where our X and Y axis meet. The next day. Ding 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 ding. Nothing was around. Muscle is around. My alarm is going off again. Stretch as long as possible. What is this? Good morning. No sign of Tony or Lita just yet. Early risers. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. I receive a performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as things for a sewing project, and they're not my size. And do you think it's my size? Hey, Tawny. Do you know where Tawny is? Oh yeah, the Rust Syndicate. Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently, she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now. To this ghetto group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Ah. Hello, this is Alex, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z. What if I say that's not me? Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Oh, I'd be wasting your time, not mine. Now I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. And I want to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blur district. We'll be waiting for you. And waiting shall. What? What was that call about? About the money. What? So was it just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Alex? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, there's only one way to find out. Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but with this interest. But the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. Well, that's just rude. It's not their fault that you are lazy with your money and you do not pay them back on time. No matter how scummy they is, they want to have a profit. That doesn't mean you get things for free. If that's true, we are dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floret. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested of us. Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they've called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Alex. If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to the office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we are counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rasenki certainly seems disreputable. Yet I have not heard of the police taking any actions against them. Make of that what you will. Man, it's not anything illegal they're doing. It's just business. And they do not want the business to fail for those lousy freeloaders who don't pay back their debt. The number of us has increased. Same thing with those things as well. Make your way downtown, Overslam. Open those things out. Don't worry what it be. As the fishy magica people. You need a Kavana. We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. Oh, I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. I wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumiose, up close and personal, with my Rotom phone. And for my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds. Carvanha. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. Why you not want to do that in the wild, eh? So I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvanha. If so, could I capture some footage? Menace of the Deep. No, you shall not, because I need to find a Carvanha to find and capture. That's right about. I clustered. Knackaberry, good job for the other thing. Oh, the Pidgeot master with Pidgeotto Pidgeot. Hey friend, bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes, we all know that, right? But Pidgeotto and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. I even joined the delivery company I'm working for because their logo is a bird Pokemon. Though it's a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeot and its evolutionary line can use the move Fly. You know, it's a pretty amazing move. Want to taste the power of the move Fly from my bird Pokemon? Yeah, not right. No. Just let me know when you're ready to take on my high-flying team. Yes, high-flying team to raise the plane. Whatever shall I do? Oh, there's a Machamp, there's a Machoke, there's a Machamp. There's a elevator round. This elevator's been on the fritz recently. I can usually get it up and running again with a well-placed punch or two, but not this time. Maybe it needs a bigger wallop than I can give. Looks like we are going to need a Pokemon's help to kick this thing into action. Pokemon have two categories of attacking moves. You know, physical and special. You can check a move's category from the same screen you'd use to change a Pokemon's moves. The icon for physical moves will look like a burst of spikes. That's what we are looking for. If a Pokemon gave this Hadavita a wallop with a fighting type physical move, I think that'd fix it. We'll just move out of the way. The fine overload. Get this up and running around. No shiny away in time. Now I did not miss on the block. All things bonus. Everyone's going to find out. There's also that one over there. Slide ho, colorful screw. Fighting type move. I know what it is to be. Brick indeed. I was working again. I knew a fighting type physical move would do it. Nothing like a good tracker to fix things up. You sure this machine's okay? It's fine, trust me. This is how we fix all our electrical appliances at the dojo. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This Hadavita would have been stuck without you. Yes. All through, outside. Run, shut on. No random shiny above. I want to see if there's a random shiny above. Away flower for baby. That's what I needed for this one. Move around. The 5 flavors of the baby. Yes. Oh, what a glide. Ooh, there's an alpha Flabebe. No Flabebe around. To dismantle the room I do. Long hold. Long places we go. There's our flat string. Oh yeah, Pansear I would have known. Burnaby, shocking lead, shocking bedge. Pretty feather off the land. There's a tray. Wee. Oh, that's a regular Pidgey. Ooh, that's not shiny. Break the things. Ooh. That's what you get for being in my way. I did not mean to knock you out unconsciously. Oh, Scyther Mrs. Hers. You know, it's my dream to open a Furfrou salon with my Scyther someday. Do you know much about Furfrous? It's a really fluffy Pokemon whose fur can be trimmed into all sorts of fun styles. It'd be amazing if my Scyther could learn the proper technique for trimming Furfrou. To do that, Scyther would first need to master a move called Slash. Oh no, Slash. I'm thinking the best way to learn it would be to copy someone who's already mastered it. Maybe you could have your Pokemon show us how it's done. All you need to do is use slash on the substitute door right over there. Yes. Right over there indeed. So once the circuit is right over there, as I cross the street from there from the inside out. 14. Lana, yeah. Welcome and thanks for coming. This is what's from Leia, yeah. Our food and our service are worth 2 stars. Want to try them yourself? We are proud to serve a full 5 courses feast of Pokemon battles here at Leia. We offer a first taste of this decadent dueling delight at no charge. If you'd like a sample, I'll try it. Yeah, then please follow me this way. 60s indeed. For the first course, we are proud to present Talia's Pokemon. Bon appetit. What Pokemon do they have? She has. A Pidgeot, a flying. Chestnut is grass, that's no good. Use a Pikachu using Thunderbolt. Bolt search we go. Goodbye, Pidgeot. Talonflame with fire flying. Bolt search, quick attack, bolt search indeed. Nice Hurricane. Otaria. We switch away. Dragon Claw, the Ice Beam Boar. Ashall. Victory is mine. What amazing technique you have. Yes, amazing. And for the second course, we are proud to present George's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Bon appetit indeed. Oh, Nix. Oh, no, Nix. Charizard we go. To fulfill my destiny, Rock Blast. Brick. Tiny we go. It's a ground rock type Pokemon. Rock Steel. Fighting type would be good. Goodbye, Aggron. Oh, level 50. A Barracuda. Oh, it's a rock type Pokemon. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No healing from Ball. 2 battles along. What a brilliant victory. Congratulations. Yes. For the third course, we are proud to present Michelle's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Oh, spawn appetit. Rosalia, this was grass. Poison grass. Toxic Spice E/slash you all. Giga Drain. Quick attack you go, Twister, you fine. 46, 48. Oh, a bomb of snow. Fire would be good. Quick indeed. Fire blast. Goodbye, Obama Snow. I won't find you no more. Sludge bomb indeed. Ice beam the victory bell. Poison to the fourth one. Oh no. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You've shown me a new world of Pokemon battling where I lose and you win. Ooh. For the fourth course, we are proud to present Adeline's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Bon appetit indeed. Adeline sent out a bird. Another flying. A Burrows with poisoned. Ice flying indeed, rock throw indeed. Take down. No present. Using present. Now what do you do? Abalone. So it was true. Nice indeed. Ice collapse with fire blast. Oh no. Oh, destroying. Pikachu. Dig the Pikachu. Dig, dig, dig. And it's dead. Water and grass I found. Break, vine whip, Mega Evolution Chestnut alone. Big O Chestnut away. Poison Crunch, Vine Whip. Wait a minute, you do. Grelly. I win with a Mega Chestnut indeed. Final one with Chestnut and Fragator. It's decided. You are quite simply the best. To put it any other way would not do you justice. For the fifth course, we are proud to present Yannick's Pokemon. Bon appetit, they are not French. Yannick the Gourmet sent out Alakazam. Doc would be good and ghost. Bite Shadow Claw indeed. Not let you belong together with a slow blow. Slow blow, psychic fan out indeed. Alligator down, down, down. Mega Flora Mutual will win it all. Win it all indeed. Liquidation. Oh no, it's an ice magical now. Freeze, freeze. I will, because I be frozen because things are slow. And then my Pokemon able to battle. It's too bad you couldn't stomach the full course of Pokemon battles. Can I get some time? Yeah, I will. So I went 4 out of the 5, so 4 wins after 5. Away. Tunnels away to the 70s cruise bay. Ba 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 booda, ba da ba ba booba. On to Korea Road, running around the places. Is that one above, that one down below? That one is above. So if that is the case, I have to find a way to get up the roof. And once I get above the roof, then that means I can grab the powers. Rubbish, the bison's you again. Elevators over here to grab it from there. The Gente district. Yes, no more magentas. Alpha indeed. This one's the flying type only, then that means I have two. And that means I could do so. Like the good old days. The sky battles. Or not. You are something here for about the Halucha. Hey, you're the one I talked to before, right? About the Halucha around these rooftops? Yeah, I remember that. I don't know what you did, but I managed to find Halucha again after that. It was really lethargic, though. And ever since then, it's been acting strange. It always has this faraway look on its face, as if it's remembering something. Luchador, I found you. Oh my, what's going on, Halucha? It looks like it wants to battle. Of course it does. It wants a rematch for its loss. Do you think maybe it wants to have a battle against you? This time in its right mind, huh? Pardon? I don't quite follow. I'm not sure what's going on, but if Halucha wants a battle, could you grant its wish? Yes. Oh, they don't know about Rogue Mega Evolution. Let's have a battle with this Haluchador. Are you ready to battle with Haluchador? Haluchador? Haluchador. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Into the wild ones we go. Yeah, slash flying priest cricketic. Slam dunk. 49. Harucha. That was a fun rematch. That was amazing. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down an opponent. It's about facing each other without holding back. Hey Halucha. Do you think you could let me be your partner? I'll do more than just feed you, I promise. I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you to get stronger. Let you do. Oh, thank you. I won't let you down. First, you need a Pokeball. Thank you so much for battling Halucha then. I thought it would be really hard for wild Pokemon to live in the city. But I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I ever imagined. Wow, what a shock. You do not know anything about Pokemon. I'm going to try to become stronger too to get together with Halucha. Focus Ash Koba Berry with money to boot. I guess I shall go down. Drive above silly Satans. I wonder what's the next thing on the bill. Is there gonna be another random shiny I be found? Oh. I'm doing this wrong way. What am I, retarded to be retarded at the chief retardos? Cafe Wolf. Furfru, I think, Scofaurid. Flowery to first a shiny furfru. Oh, down below. Down to find our camera. Rubbish. Rubbish deed, rubbish down, rubbish away we find. Poison in the way. Not ice. Water. And crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh no, psychic too. Big pro indeed. A camera up and enjoy. Ooh, hello there, Arrowdeus. You're hanging on the thread. Did you know you can get into the sewers from here? I've actually been thinking of a street new business venture. I could sort down there. You just watch. With Kimot at my side, this team is gonna be hotter than hot. But I need your help from someone like you. I'll reward you for the work. Don't you worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside. But make sure you're ready for anything. Yes, I'll make sure I'll be ready for anything, but you're through. Malfa will appear with a venipede. Getting cross round. I know where it is be. The sun is getting low. Don't you worry, I can be. Oh, I have fire punch now. Bodos. We Chris. Oh no, I did not catch any rock types. Surveying 25. Any method would be 400, 158 out of 500. Oh yeah, this is a wild zone area. But not right now. They'll be coming forward. You there. Have you ever heard someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon beta? Yes, I have. It's so neat how when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage. But I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle, trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. Better to detect than to protect. Just give me a shout when you're ready to have a Pokemon battle with me. I wonder, does it shows? Oh yes, it does. Shows what it needs. for anything else like those. Power belt. Ooh. Slowpoke for a slowpoke leaf stone. Oh, people revive. I see a big root. Scope line dive ball stone. So that's that one. So that is all these little ones to find. I wonder about that little man there. That was in the DLC for those DLC ones. Is he appeared here to gain new things? No, he is not here. So yeah, so that is a post-game DLC only. I just thought the DLC he will be there. The Blue Plaza refine. Ooh, this is where Froakie is. Oh no, so that's a pain shiny Pokemon to find, to catch. No, to catch only. Oh, hello there, guilds. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. It looks like we've got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Run. Gaboota, rising up the Gaboota with the Fuguduguto. Get all crunch of distract. Wow, that is a pain. I can't believe you'd be able to do that. What amazing disasters. Dig, a metal sound. Looks like we'll switch and we'll truckle. Pikachu fainted. Here come Brick against you. Such a bad. Talk about losing this. I need to do some things. Why lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a god, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on her your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by here. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization and a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Felipe. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Tawny. Oh, then you must be Alex then. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you are taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our god so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. This is what you treat me when you treat us like that? Healing now, Philippe. So, how about you showing me what you can do in the Pikmin battle? You're on. I do like that enthusiasm. But I am part of the Brass Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. No problemo. Champa. Yes, use my thing. Steelix will beat you senseless. Break down, grind with bite. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Break, the one shadow claw, vine whip. Level up. Ooh, I'm also low. 47 is the lowest move. Bite is so steely. Damn. It steals so my flame shall be good. Boom! Too late for you accessors. Skarmory, what do you have? Our two stones connect us. Our born manifest in Mega Evolution. No, not Mega Evolution. How dare you? Oh, nice gold. Oh, nice slash indeed. That throw does not look too different from regular Skarmory. Agility. Nice slash indeed. One big trouble sees round again. Megadom archaeology short to mega-tated there indeed. Liquidation, I shine, run, crunch. I win with only one Pokemon remaining. I see your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Yes, now would you release Philippe? Would you listen to us? I hear your Pokemon as thanks for the battle. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Oh, come on, Alex. We should head in after him. With pleasure. Pleasure indeed. Don't mind if I do. Wow, such a line of grunts. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Very tense. Travis not registered. Chemotherapy. Into the elevator, please. Yes, please. Wait here, please. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself now. We do not know where she is. But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They are stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, Mr. Corbeau. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know. But Philippe's there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. But enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Yeah, now then, let's talk business. Like I said though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we are taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communications as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl after all. Fill them in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out, helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization. So I asked her if there was any way we could help in return, as thanks of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers. And I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Pokemoney for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me. You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million Pokédollars now. You call that helping? A loan is a loan that she needs to pay back. There's no that loan money for is not for free though. Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They are certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I may be a dick, but I'm not that much of a dick. I straight up asked her, "Are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good?" I told her she shouldn't be over-promising. But she did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? We need more time to repay you. Ah, poor us. It sounds like we are never going to get our money back, Philippe. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 1,000 Pokédollars that Tanya borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Because he is a good businessman, and good businessmen follow their own rules. Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper as innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept. We accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of, and we are done working for you? Well, if you work really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you may just keep us working for you forever? Well, it is $1 million extra, so maybe. Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. So that way, you and Tony would not be at odds. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Tony has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Yes, kindly. Phew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving free labor forever. Oh boy, your own actions and say it's free labor. What's so wrong? You do not know. What you want is, they should just give away the money for free, like nobody business. They need to make a profit so that way they can have business in open forever. Tony is such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Alex, let's head back to Hotel Z. Well, that is your fault for doing those things anyway. It's not like you do anything to do so. It's always your fault too. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here for today. I'll stream tomorrow around 6:50 AM Eastern Standard Time with Yu-Gi-Oh! The Early Days Collection with the Duel Monsters. And then 2 PM Eastern Standard Time with Lego Star Wars, the complete saga. Hope I'll see y'all then. Anyways, hope you have a good rest of the day and I'll see y'all then. Anyways, see ya. I'll party full out.